Hi everybody, my name's Elizabeth and this is my first YouTube video. I'm so excited and so glad that I actually pushed myself to do this. To give you a little bit of history, I've been watching YouTube videos for about 2 to 3 years. Came across it just because I was looking to how to do that Gwen Stefani faux hawk hairstyle, and the first video that came up was Candy Johnson's. After I watched that hair video tutorial, I went through every single video she had. I was completely floored. I mean, I just got obsessive. It was hilarious. I mean, I've always been into makeup, but after watching that, I had a notepad next to me. Every video I watched was writing down items I wanted to get, and I just couldn't believe how much I threw myself into it. But it's been great. I'm by no means an expert or a makeup artist or anything like that. I'm just someone that loves makeup. I love to put it on. I love to put it on other people. It's just, I love it. So basically I feel like I can show people what I do on myself and what I've picked up from the other gurus and what I've picked up from going to the makeup counters and having them put on makeup and just things like that. There's a couple of things that I have that are different from all the other YouTube gurus, and which is I really don't see anybody that has as excessively oily skin as I do. I have super problematic skin. Right now I'm in a healing phase, but I have a lot of scarrings. I have a lot of discoloration, and I'm very sensitive. And then the curly hair. I don't really see a lot of beauty gurus that have curly hair, or they do but they straighten it every day, and I don't. I wear my hair 98% of the time it's curly. Once in a great while I'll treat myself to have my hair straight. But anyway, with that being said, I'm ready for this adventure, and I'm excited. I hope I continue to learn a lot and just talk about makeup. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go into my review. I wanted to review something that I've used for a while, but that just totally blew me away, something that I've never really used before, and that is Benefit's Brow Zing. And this is what it comes in the packaging. I am the color medium, and this is how it looks inside. It has the wax, and then it has the powder, and then you get an angled brush, and then you get just a regular brow brush, and then you get the mini tweezers. And these actually look like my Tweezermen, and they work really well. The reason why I wanted to do this review, I never put anything on my eyebrows. I feel like I have a lot of hair. My eyebrows are dark, and I felt like when I see everybody on YouTube, or everybody always uses eyeshadow or a pencil, and I felt like when I did that it was over the top. Like, I was like, oh my goodness, it's way too much. So I just would do without. I would always try to groom them and you know, with a spoolie have them groomed, but never put any kind of product on it. I would look at myself in pictures and it was just way too much. Long story short, I went to Benefit, was playing around. The girls there are so awesome. They love to do makeovers on you. They don't require you to buy anything. It's just to test out the products, which I love, because you know, these cosmetics, it's you know, it's extra. I mean, you have to spend money on them. It's just like perfume, things like that. These are little extras. They're not necessities in life. And you know, I don't want to be throwing my money away on products that I'm not going to use. So one, the lady was doing, you know, trying different things on me, and then she goes, what about your eyebrows? I noticed that you have a couple little spots. I mean, you do have thick eyebrows, but have you ever put anything on them? I said, no, of course not. I gave her the whole history, and she goes, well, you would be surprised at how much it'll define it. I'm like, but I don't want to look defined, because sometimes I feel like it's like Sharpie drawn on, like it's just too dramatic. Anyway, she introduced me to the Brow Zing, and I was floored. I bought it that day, and it's, I believe, $28. What's so great about it is that the wax, I mean, I've had this for 3 months, and I've used it every day for 3 months. And if you look at it, it's not, I mean, there's a little dent in the wax, but as far as a powder, it's like I barely touch it. But what I love about it is it looks really dark, I mean, this is me getting it into, it doesn't come out that dark. You use the angled brush. Sorry. And you basically put it all over. And you're really supposed to, I mean, when I watched the girl do it, she was really like spackling it on. But it's to keep your hairs in the place, you know, wherever you're laying your angle brush down and you're putting the wax, it's supposed to keep it in that place. So it gives a little bit of color, not too much. So once you have that laid down, then you go over and with your little shader kind of brush, go in with the color. I start not so much towards here, I kind of just little fan it out more to the arch and then go down, and then whatever left, go back and fill it in. I was surprised. I felt like my eyes were done. All the bald spots, the little, you know, places where maybe you plucked too much, they were covered. It didn't look, I felt like with eyeshadow, I would go over and over and I'm like, I'm not seeing it. And then when I take a picture, I'd be like, oh my goodness. So this is just the right blend. The wax and the powder, it just, like I said, I never used it before, you know, never used any kind of eyebrow products. Tried them before, didn't like the way I looked, and this one, it just really worked for me. I think there's one by e.l.f., and I'm not sure if it's Wet n Wild or Maybelline, that it looked like the duo, the wax and the powder. I have not tried that. If anyone has, please let me know. You know, I'm always up for buying a product that works the same way, that's cheaper. But I would really recommend that you go to the benefit counter and tell them to try it on you. That way you don't have to spend your money if it doesn't work for you, and that way you can also get the correct color for your brows. So I hope y'all enjoyed, though. I know I kind of rambled. Hopefully I can get used to it and not make the video so long. If y'all have any requests, well, probably nobody's gonna want to request anything from me. I should just kind of pop out some videos, that way y'all can kind of see what I'm about. And also, just to let you know, I stopped at the Lush counter, and my friend recently tried or purchased their shampoos. So I went over there, and like I said, I don't want to purchase, I think like the tub was like $27. I'm not even sure how many ounces it was, but I don't want to pay that if it doesn't work. And I feel guilty about buying stuff and returning stuff. So I got samples. This one is Curly Whirly by Lush, and it looks like oatmeal, and it actually smells like German chocolate frosting. That's how it looks. And supposedly it lathers really, really well. And they also gave me Sylvia, and this was just kind of like a gel, but it's also a shampoo. So that'll be my next review. I don't want to spill that. That'll be my next review, and I'll let y'all know how it goes. Okay, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.